Hi, I'm Tammy Ross. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist, and I'm the author of What Do I Eat Now, published by American Diabetes Association. So welcome to my kitchen in these days of social distancing. Here we are, and I wanted to share with you today some tips on snacking. You may have the kids at home, you may have the whole family at home, and the common question that I've been hearing from people is I'm snacking more, so how do I eat healthy snacks? So I want to share with you first 5 tips for choosing healthy snacks. And the first is, if you or someone in your family is managing diabetes, you want to think about those snacks that are going to help keep your blood glucose in a healthy range, maybe lower carbohydrate options. The second thing that I like to think about is a snack is a great opportunity to fit in a fruit or a non-starchy vegetable. Then, of course, you want them to taste good. You want them to be easy to prepare and satisfying. So let's take a look at some snack ideas. The first snack that I have here is a whole grain, and a lot of people don't think about popcorn as being a healthy whole grain snack. But you can choose like microwave popcorn, or if you have kernels. A fun thing to do is put those in a brown paper bag, like the old-fashioned lunch bags. I thought I had one in my pantry, but I couldn't resurrect one. So you put them in a paper bag, fold it over, pop it in the microwave. When it comes out, you can top it with fresh Parmesan cheese, a little bit of black pepper to give it some spice, or whatever spices you enjoy. A second idea is fruit plus nut butter. And the nut butter is going to give you a little bit of protein, so it'll help you to feel full a little bit longer. So you could do apple with almond butter, or you could do like cheddar cheese with pear, lots of different combos. And everything that you see here has come out of my pantry, so these are things that we typically keep around. We were talking about fitting in vegetables, and so we've got broccoli here that you could pair with hummus. And hummus is just a fancy name for bean dip. There are lots of different flavors. We have got supremely spicy here today, so we'll spice things up a little bit. Other than broccoli, you could do bell pepper strips, different colors. You could do grape tomatoes. All of that fits in vegetables. This is all plant-based, and so if you were trying to eat a more plant-based diet, this is a great snack. Hard-boiled eggs. Sometimes we forget about these, but it's a great protein snack, and typically on the weekend I'll boil a few eggs, stick them in the refrigerator, and you can grab them for a snack during the week. And if you've got kids, they love to peel eggs and enjoy those. If you're trying to eat more Mediterranean, don't forget about olives. Olives are going to satisfy that craving for something salty, chewy. You just don't want to eat the whole jar. So they do have a good bit of salt, sodium, and calories as well. Then a can of tomato or V8 juice is actually going to fit in a vegetable serving. I typically would go for a low sodium option, but in these days we take what we can get, and this is just a traditional V8 juice. And then avocado. This can be a wonderful snack. They've got these cool avocado tools now that you can cut the avocado. It's not sharp, it's not going to cut your finger, safe for kids to use. And then you can top that with a little bit of balsamic vinegar, olive oil, a dash of garlic, garlic powder, and then sometimes I'll do hot sauce instead of the oil and vinegar combo. And lastly, when it comes to snacks, a couple of tips. I like to go for things that are pre-portioned because no thinking is required. So you could go for yogurt, cottage cheese. Fresh fruit is pre-portioned, no thinking, measuring required, and a piece about the size of a tennis ball is the perfect amount. You could go for individual cheeses, fruit cups that are unsweetened, and if you can't find individual snacks, one of my favorite things to do with things particularly like nuts is to pre-portion them, stick them in a bin in the pantry, and when snack time comes, you're ready to go. So lots of ideas. So in these days that are stressful, try not to stress eat too much, but when you do go for a snack, we want you to think about things that are healthy, that you're snacking with a reason, and that you enjoy. If you're looking for more recipes or snack ideas, go to diabetesfoodhub.org, and thanks for hanging out with me.